We right back at it. Where the fuck is my phone? Oh, it's because you're already going live on it. May not let you do it. Hey man, what's going on, man? It's your boy Butler. It's the best day of my life. Tomorrow's not promised. Go ahead and do your little dance while they still playing your song. Yeah, it's two of me. It's two of me. So that's what I got going. I guess we'll just do some questions, bro. Until the 12-year-olds get in the chat. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. That is probably what we'll do. All right, so give me, where's the other phone? Damn, that's the other phone right there. That's cool, bro. I'm still gonna make this shit work. You hear me? All right. Then I'll send those. You gotta send those to bam, 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 bam. How y'all doing tonight, man? Y'all ready for Christmas? All right, are you guys ready for Christmas? All right, then we go King Salem on that. There we go, King Salem on that. Where's King Salem? There he is. King Salem. Bam. All right, now we back. All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. All right. First question for tonight is, what part of my story do people think they know but actually don't? I don't know what part of my story people think that they know. Because different people may know different stories, man. I try to be an open book for the most part. I think that without a doubt, um, my main one of my main goals is to illustrate or to demonstrate that I'm not for the streets. I do not co-sign for the streets. I don't want no trouble, and I don't want to be in nobody's way. So I say that saying that if there is anything, okay, there we go. Is there anything that somebody need to know about me? Is that, hey, what's going on, Chris? What's going on? The reality. I don't have my glasses on. Power to the people. The reality of Case TV. That's what's up. That's what's up. What's going on? What's going on, people? What's going on? All right. So then the next question is this: is that when was the first moment you realized the streets were lying? When was the first time I realized that the streets was lying to me? Um, when they put the handcuffs on me, when I couldn't keep my chest was burning so hard because when I was running from the police, I thought because I had played sports in high school that I was still in shape. I wasn't. And when the police caught up with me, they knocked my teeth out my mouth. That's when I realized I was like, you know what? Y'all been lying to me. Y'all been pulling the wool over my eyes, man. Y'all have been rapping about the the fun stuff in the games, but then the things that really matter, like freedom and attorney fees and homosexuality behind the bars and what's the E word? Extortion. Nobody had told me about all those things. So I would say that was very important elements. And um, somebody should have told me about that. What did I confuse with strength when I was younger? What did I confuse with strength? When did I learn manhood from, and what did they get wrong? What the fuck? Who did I learn man? Oh, bro, you know who I learned manhood from? It's gonna sound real. What's going on? Oh, this JC. I learned manhood from shit, Bill Cosby. No, on some real stuff, bro. There was a point in time where, and if I was born in 1977, Bill Cosby was America's dad at some point in time. Like Bill Cosby was, hey, what's going on, Alex? Bill Cosby was America's dad, bro. And Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, bro, I used to tune in to the Cosby Show, bro. I used to be like a child to one degree or another, and seeing what the world saw. What's up? Bam the Bayou. I don't know what that means. No, you could translate that. But before he before he was recognized for dropping stuff in people's drinks, man, Bill Cosby was America's dad, man, and he was a doctor. Like, how could you not look up to a doctor? And he had a wife. His wife was a lawyer. So how can you knock on that, bro? His wife was a lawyer and he was a doctor in an African American household. How could he not be a leader in that right? So let me do my cup of coffee. Oh, there it is. How could he not be a leader in that right? So, hey man, shit, that's what I looked up to. And at some point in time, bro, I was so into the Cosby Show. Mind you, I didn't know how real life was working. Like my life was based on what I seen on TV. So at some point in time, I thought I had a girlfriend. I thought I had a girlfriend because I had seen Theo carry Justine books. I seen Theo carry Justine books, and because Theo carried Justine books, she was his girlfriend. I thought that's all you had to do. I thought all you had to do was carry somebody's books, and that made y'all boyfriend and girlfriend. So in short, bro, I ended up at some point in time carrying this girl books, and for that sole purpose alone, I thought we was boyfriend and girlfriend. I didn't know you was supposed to talk to him on the phone and coach him, and I didn't know any of that stuff. I was in what, seventh grade. I hadn't seen that episode. All I knew was is that if I carried her books, then we went together. And I actually used to tell people, I was like, yeah, we go together. And it definitely came back. It was like, you go with such and such. I was like, yeah, you ain't see me carrying her books. And that was that misconception. All right, let's see what we got. Um, what decision changed the entire direction of my life? I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. Nah, for real. Oh, bro, I decided to stop being ignorant as hell. Cause to be unlawful is to be illogical. It just didn't make sense, man. And trying to have like 1 foot in and 1 foot out, bro, it's confusing as hell because you be screaming, "Oh, I'm righteous," but the whole time you righteous, you waiting on the police to kick your door in, or you waiting on robbing crew to kick your door in. It's hard to do certain crimes. It's hard for me to do any crime because I ain't that smart. As you can see, look how I'm dressed. I got this big ass orange skull cap on. You think I'm gonna be good at breaking any kind of law? Let me tell you something. I fucking suck at breaking the law. I'm probably Georgia's most horrible criminal. I got caught in the grocery store. I got caught in the grocery store and the police stopped. I'm robbing the grocery store. The police stop at the grocery store for a pack of cigarettes. That's the kind of look that I got. Call that buzzard look. So I'm just a horrible criminal, bro. I'm just a horrible criminal. In fact, in the state of Georgia, what's going on? Birdman Bubba, Birdman Bubba. Um, I did the math one day on armed robbery in the state of Georgia. So in the state of Georgia, armed robbery carry a mandatory minimum of 10 years. So you're gonna do 365 days. 300, I mean, nah, my stupid ass. You're gonna do 10 years, 365 days, 10 times. So let's just say I had hit a lick and it was $100,000 lick, which it was not. If you break that down into 10 years, bro, that's $10,000 a year. I literally could have went to the McDonald's and flipped fries for and came in on the weekends and killed 10,000. I'm saying that to say that, man, the choices that I made, my aspect on the world, the way that I understood reality was acute and ignorant, and it just wasn't for me. It's it then, bro. I don't even like to I don't even like to do basic stuff. So in order to be a successful criminal, man, you got to be willing to cross your T's and dot your I's. And it just take a whole lot. I'm just not that smart, bro. These calluses from working, man. I'm just working, man. I suck at breaking the law. It just take too much. And then who want to go to jail? Have you had the Kool-Aid? That shit is horrible. That Kool-Aid put stains on the floor. And then people be dying in chain gang, bro. Like right now, it's a gang war between the Muslims and the Bloods in the Georgia Department of Corrections. It's so many unalivings and drug overdoses, bro. You can't even get rehabilitated. So I'm saying that not only breaking the law is illogical, I don't like I don't like the living conditions. Yeah, I don't like the living conditions, man. I think it fucking sucks. Yeah, I can think of a million other things that I'd rather be doing, man. I'd rather play in traffic than to break the law. And I don't know if I can abide by all the codes. Y'all got too many codes, like the street code, the real nigga code. No, man, I don't understand that. Cause if you're gonna be a real street dude, you gotta go to jail. You got to keep it real, and you just got to be too tough, man. I ain't that tough. I cry from time to time, and I go to church, so I don't know if jail is gonna coincide with my schedule, man. I got other then I don't like the wardrobe. I don't like nothing about jail, bro. I don't even like to be told what to do. I don't even like to be told what to do, and from my understanding, they tell you what to do in jail. So I'm just gonna have to work. I'm gonna have to work for the rest of my life. I'm sorry. I ain't really cut out for that. But at the tender age of 19, bro, I thought that I was like, shit, I'm finna just be robbing these people. It was like a job and it got addictive. If you activate in the street, you go to the gulag. If you active in the street, you going to the gulag. I don't know what the gulag is, but it sounds like a place I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the gulag. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but I don't want to be active in the streets. At 19, I was active in the streets, blindly active, blindly. And I think I wasn't even no gangster. I was just ugly. I was just ugly and poor. I think that's the combination of a thug. If you unattractive, especially if you got like a chip tooth or something, and you poor, it's not a good combination, bro. Cause you start overcompensating for other shit. You start trying to be something that you're really not because you just ugly. You like, I'm ugly. I should be breaking the law. Or you think you're so ugly that it gotta be against the law. Bro, is that a cat? Anyway, let's see. And a bean head too. Okay. And a bean head. All right. Mm. Why the hell? What you mean? What the hell? It's what the hell, not why the hell. Why the hell? Why the hell what, JFK? All right, let's see what the next question is, y'all. The next question is, what trauma did I normalize because everyone around me was dealing with it? What trauma? Um, shit, prison is traumatic. Everything is traumatic, bro. An ass whooping is traumatic. Um, Violence in any aspect is. Why is it two of me? Why the hell is it two of me? Mm-mm. It's just one of me. It's one of me, then it's one of him. Maybe that's just God blessing y'all, because one of me just wouldn't be enough. So it's Christmas time. What can we say? Merry Christmas, nigga. Here you go. Hit the like button. Merry Christmas, nigga. Here you go, two of them. I'll tell you why it's two of me, bro. Bro, you look like Tyrone Biggums from the Chappelle show. Tyrone Biggums. Can I get some crack? You talking about crack? You got crack? You got crack? Nah, man. Y'all y'all got crack over here. Somebody said something about some crack. Oh, y'all blacks all look the same. Had to say it. Hey man, I, everybody can't be beautiful, man. Everybody can't be beautiful, man. I hit the like button, man. But I immediately knew who he was talking about. And I don't know if he being racist or what, but it's actually kind of accurate. When I seen that, I immediately thought, I was like, you know what? He's right. He's actually kind of right. And if you was being racist, shame on you. But if you were just being funny, y'all got crack over here. Somebody says y'all had crack. That was funny, nigga. That was funny. I don't care what nobody say. That was accurately funny. Damn, I do look like Tyrone. That's sad, bro. I gotta change something now. I feel bad. Cause I'm on here like, okay, so I've been under the weather. What's up, Dave Chappelle? Don't do that, bro. I just got called. Don't do that. Somebody just called me the crackhead off of. Have y'all seen Dave Chappelle's new stand-up? It's called Unstoppable. Shit is actually pretty funny to me, bro. I just watched it last night. It's hilarious. And Dave Chappelle is bold within his statements, but he has been since day one. But I'm saying all that to say, anybody got some crack? Somebody said y'all had crack over here. I was just looking for the crack. Did you watch it on what platform? It's on Netflix, bro. Or Foxy Roxy. I don't know if you're a male or a female. But yeah, it's on Netflix. But that was powerful, bro. I could watch it again. Matter of fact, I think I'll watch it again tonight, bro. Dave Chappelle did his stuff this one. And at first I wasn't sure. I was like on the fence. Thank you. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm a female. Hey, go watch it. You could actually do a fake Dave Chappelle channel and take off with it. The impression is on point. I appreciate that, bro, but I just I'm gonna have to be me. Even if I'm boring and square and lame and poor, I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna ride this shit out and see where it takes me. But I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I wouldn't do a fake page. It's just not in my it's not in my DNA. But I'm a fan of Chappelle, bro. I watched all his stuff. I watched all the episodes of the Chappelle show. I'm a huge fan, man. I think that Dave Chappelle is one of the greatest. Like for real. He's in my top three. Who's your favorite comedian? Your favorite top five? All right, top five. Of course, we're gonna go Dave Chappelle. I'm gonna go Dave Chappelle. I'm gonna go. I gotta go Eddie Murphy. Um, I gotta go Cat Williams, bro. I gotta go Cat Williams. It's hard to say top five, bro. I really like all kinds of Give me two more. You got to go Kevin Hart. I hate to sound so traditional, but you got to go with these people and Richard Pryor. Oh man, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. Hey, you know what? Fuck that. You know who my favorite comedian is? T.I.P. Yeah, Bernie Mac. Oh, I forgot about Bernie Mac. Bro, I can't do top five like that, man, because it's so many great ones. Because if you're gonna do Bernie Mac, then you gotta go, what's that dude who used to do those are Bebe's kids? Robin Harris. Then you gotta go Robin Harris. And then if you go Robin Harris, no Norm McDonald. Who is Norm McDonald? I don't know who Norm McDonald is. You know, I actually tried stand up for some time. But it was just on. Now it's top 33. Yeah, that's what it would have to be. It would have to be top 33, bro. I'm just a fan of a lot of stuff. I'm just a fan of people who are strong enough to be themselves. And it's not a pick on five. I can't pick five. Do I like a little Pete? What? Oh my God, you don't know Norm? Who is Norm? Sing me a Christmas song, my G. I don't know how to sing, folks. That ain't really my thing. Unless you got some crack. Unless you got some crack. I'll sing you all the songs you want. Unless you got some crack. Lil Peep, the rapper. Who the fuck is Lil Peep, bro? Oh, you joking, man. Ain't no rapper called Lil Peep, folks. Who the fuck is Lil Peep, man? Lil Peep, Lil Pump. You might be talking about Lil Pump. I don't know a song that Lil Pump has done. Who are y'all talking about? He is the funniest man alive, but he is dead now. Oh, rest in peace. Lil Peep is a real rapper, bro. I ain't never heard of Lil Peep. Hey man, I'm 50 years old. I'm 48 years old, bro. So, I'm a grandpa. There's a lot of stuff. Am I trans? Trans what? Like, do I give off trans? He not real OG. Don't believe him. Okay, all right. I'll go for that. Just ask me, was I trans? Do I give trans? Play Ghost Girl by him. LOL. Huh? Play Ghost Girl by him? That's my favorite. I don't know what y'all talking about. It's out of my age range. I have absolutely no idea what I don't know what that means. Emo rap. I don't know what emo rap is. Crystal came in and she's got 12 hours of work to do. I got locked up. They won't let me out. He knows his colors. That's what's up. Not at all. That's a song by Lil Peep. Emo rap. What do you look like a man? All right. I'll take that. I feel like a man. I feel like a man. And I probably smell like a man too. I've been thugging it out. I done had this shit on for 4 days. Imagine seeing him from afar. Seeing who? You ain't giving off nothing alphabetic. I can go for that. Appreciate that. Bro, you working on the side of the road? Am I working on the side of the road? Oh man, I ain't working on the side of the road. I like this color, man, and I probably got a couple of skull caps of this size. I bathe for real, bro. Aura Queen. I bathe for real. I did bathe. Um, but we hadn't seen him from afar. Right ass being you nasty. Okay, who would win in a twerk off? That's wild. I don't know what you're saying. It just got weird. It just got real weird. But you put the same clothes on. These are not the same clothes. I was just talking. Let me see. I just put this on today. Now I have worn these overalls probably about 4 or 5 days, but they're over my regular clothes. So I don't wash these every day. And then I've got different sets. I got the one with the sleeve on it, then I got the black one, and then I got the black one with the sleeve. But I ride motorcycles, so sometimes I just change them out. But you put the same clothes. No, I didn't put the same clothes on. I just told you. I just it's different clothes. They're clean clothes. I think. I'll be bathing when I can. Don't fucking judge me. Cabela's. How'd you know? How'd you know? How'd you know? Why you got the inmate hat on? First of all, man, this is not an inmate hat. Although once since you mentioned it, inmates do have this kind of hat. Damn, I don't feel bad because I bought this hat from a store, Walmart maybe. I bought the stepdad some. Oh, I bought your stepdad. Okay, that's what's up. Hey man, I appreciate that. You bought your stepdad some overalls. That's a dope relationship, man. And these are warm, bro. When I hop on my motorcycle, I can barely feel it. Um, I like these. I really like these. And I've had them for a while. I appreciate you thinking that I'm funny. They was like, well, mine, mine was like $65. I caught them on sale. I don't know if it was like about to be summertime or what. And when I seen them, I was like, hell yeah. I bought all four of them at the same time. I bought like I say, I bought four of them. They're in there. Probably time to wash them, but I don't feel like they get dirty like that. I'm sorry. All right, let me go back through my question and see what we got. I need for y'all to hit that like button too. Hit that like button while we're in. All right. What kind of motorcycle? I got I have a 2021 Spider. It's a RT. So it's got two wheels in the front, one wheel in the back. I've had it for a few years. It's like an old man bike though. But it's comfortable. What's going on, Brazil? I never been to Brazil, man. I want to go to Brazil. I work in my car. I work in mine too sometimes. For the most part, I'll put mine on when I don't want to just be like, I don't know, it'd be cold, man. It's cold, and I don't want to play around with the cold, so I'll just put these bitches on. Sometimes I'll be overreacting. It's the wrong number. Y'all want to see what this is? Let's see what this is. Hello? You looking for who? You looking for Michelle? Michelle who? Who? Looking for Michelle Kirkwood. I do apologize. I do think you have the wrong number. There's no Michelle that lives here. No problem. You have a Merry Christmas. Sometimes my my dialogue changes based on who I'm talking to. Why does your channel say stay out of prison? Uh, duh, nigga. Because the goal is to stay out of prison. um, you country. I can't be country. I am country. Can we all just agree that we can save more water urinating than I say? Oh. All right, hold on, man. Hold on. Y'all going too fast, folks. Okay, so I'll tell you why why my page says stay out of prison. So I have two pages. So one of the pages is best day of my life. That's where I talk about things that go on inside my regular life and shit that happened in the past. And then the stay out of prison page is where I try to encourage people to stay out of prison because it fucking stinks in jail. It's weird, and um, you could die. So yeah, that's why. And I couldn't think of a better name. I was like, how can you convince niggas to stay out of prison? Hmm. I don't know. Create a page called Stay Out of Prison. That's my goal. So I'm 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 learning. I'm learning and I'm trying to figure it out. And if I think of a better name, I will. I am country. Country. Here's the thing. Sometimes I switch it up. So if I'm talking in a room full of thugs, I'll thug it up. If I'm talking to some good old Alabama people, I give you that old swing a little bit. I won't do too much, but I'll just let you know that I'm from where you're from, and I like what you like. Yeah. It just make it. It just keeps it just keeps everything rolling in the right direction. That's all that is. So I can be country, but for the most part, I'll match a person's. Were you in prison? Yeah, I was in prison. Gave you 10 million to go back to jail. Fuck no. Fuck no. Hold on, let me read that. Fuck no. What if they gave you 10 million to go back to jail for a year? Fuck no. No. Fuck. Excuse my language. Fuck no. No. Let me tell you something. No, I can't do 30 minutes in that bitch. I'm good. Yes, I was in prison. When I was 19 years old, I tried to rob a grocery store of all things. Um, didn't think it all the way out. Didn't think it all the way out. And true story, the police pulled up for a pack of cigarettes. The police pulled up for a pack of cigarettes. I wish I was bullshit. The police pulled up not because somebody had sounded a silent alarm. The police pulled up for a pack of cigarettes. For a pack of cigarettes. And from 1996 to 2006, I was incarcerated at one of Georgia's worst prisons. But since I've been home, I've I've not gone back, and I've tried to help other people um stay out of prison. So I am an anger management specialist by trade, and my life is geared towards keeping people out of trouble. Is that a masonry? Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, not a month. I just answered the question, bro. How much did you get them for? I didn't get shit. I didn't get nothing. Nothing. Not zero. I didn't get a dime. I left out of that store empty. In fact, when the police got me in handcuffs, they knocked some teeth out my mouth. How about that? I didn't get nothing. How much did you get? I didn't get nothing. Don't who works or what? Baphomet. What is Baphomet? I don't even know who that is. Who is Baphomet? I don't know who Baphomet is. I ain't no smart Mason. I'm, I'm like, you been listening to me for 15 minutes. You can't tell that I'm remedial just a little bit. Like, what grown man you seen dressed like this? And so you asking me questions of a smart person. You have to dumb your questions down just a little bit. You over here speaking English and using complete sentences. You shouldn't do that. If you could just, you don't even have to really do like question. You could just draw pictures and then I understand that. But nah, don't look at me and be like, he's walking on his hind legs, he's enunciating, he's smart. That's not what's going on. I look remedial because I because I am remedial. You got nothing. Goddamn, that's funny. No, it's sad. It's actually sad. It's actually sad. It's actually sad. It's so sad. But in the state of Georgia, if you think of robbing somebody or you're involved, you get the same amount of time as everybody else. And I'm laughing now. I don't know if it's my tea mixed with my coffee, mixed with cough drops, mixed with orange peelings and a little alcohol. And a little alcohol. Um, I did not get a dime, bro. And going to jail, and going to jail and telling stories, you in the whole tank of people telling all these scary ass stories about how they was drug lords and how they took over half of Clayton County. And meanwhile, meanwhile, I got caught in the grocery store before I could grab any money. I'm laughing now, man, but I want to cry so fucking bad. Um, it's sad. But that's why my page is called Stay Out of Prison, because breaking the law is just illogical. It just doesn't make sense. And unfortunately, somebody's out breaking the law right now. So, man, I dedicate my life to helping somebody stay out. You got put your hands up, boo. You in ATL, put your hands up, boo. Mm, is that a gay joke? Sounds like a prison drink. It's not. It's to help you get, because I was under the weather a little bit. Damn, I would be so mad. Mm, I was, but then you at some point in time, you got to get over it. And then nobody put a gun to my head and told me to go into this grocery store. It was just a decision that I made. So I can't be mad at nobody but myself. My bad, Aura Queen, like hip hop hooray. Okay, I'll take that. Nobody put a gun to my head. And you know the weird part is was that I got locked. I was supposed to graduate in June of 1996. Didn't, got locked up November 1996. So I jumped off of the porch into the back of the police car. What are we talking about, guys? Oh man, we're talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Staying out of jail. Prison is fun. What the fuck wrong with you? Prison is fun. Okay. You were doing that and the police walked in. You are so unlucky. Yeah, my uncle didn't think I was unlucky. He called me a stupid motherfucker. He said, "You about a stupid mother." Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky is a, yeah, yeah, yeah. I would say that. Aggressively ignorant, ambitious, but hella misguided. Hella misguided. Bro, your experience is your blessing. Going, I appreciate and respect the remorse. Hey man, I appreciate you making that comment. That's dope. Him like his cheeks. What the feezy? To be real, my dad said the same thing. Prison, he go more respect than when he came back home. Read that again. To be real, my dad said the same thing. Prison, he got more respect than when he came. Okay. What do you call a bee that can't make up his mind? Maybe. Okay. Oh, he got more respect when he came home. Um, I'll just say this is that the culture of urban America or black folk to me is, I love all black people, man, but sometimes we be on some bullshit. It's not getting fired on your day off. Um, we be on some bullshit, bro. Cause in our music, we glorify prison. We glorify killing each other. Like in like in rap music, and I listen to rap music. But what I'm saying is rap music is the only genre of music where you can get an award for talking about how badly you can beat up another black person. Like they were like, oh, he got bars, oh, he got talent. You just talking about beating up black dudes and smashing on his black girl. Meanwhile, you can't accidentally bump into an old Jewish lady. Like it's just not happening. It's not acceptable. So then, yeah, it just get weird. Let's say y'all had any crooked guards? Not when I was there. Mind you, I've been home 20 years. So that's like getting fired on your day off. Kinda. My family black and Native American. That's what's up. Um, I don't know if we had any crooked guards. I'm pretty sure they got some now, but when I was there, bro, it was it was a different ball game. But literally, it's been 20 years or 19 years. I got locked up in 96, came home in 2006. So next year will be 20 years. Say, did I go celibate? What's your opinion on the fuck the streets movement? Hey man, fuck them. I'm gonna answer your question too. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck the street. Fuck them. Fuck them. Excuse my language. Fuck them. Listen, the streets only contribute to uh indictments, early graves, prison sentences, and broken families. Who the fuck why is this why is this it- why is it even a debate? Fuck the streets. Fuck, I'm glad somebody finally said it. They should have said it long time ago. Bro, fuck the streets. We don't need them. We don't need them. It's been too long. It's been way too long. I was saying a whole lot of stuff. Let me try to read everything. Okay. Okay, said that. Nice fan. Really? Exactly. We work for a living. Exactly. No, for real, for real. Nice LED lights. Appreciate it. My daughter made me get them. My dad was locked up for drug trafficking, facing 10 to life. That's unfortunate, bro. But shit, I'm breaking the cycle. That's the real flex. You about to have them YNs on your neck with the Pooh Shiesty mask. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you can tell by my hat and my overalls, but I'm not a real street nigga. I am rehabilitated. I got a full pardon from the state of Georgia. I actually have a license to carry. So let me explain something to you about these white ends. I will call the police. I will, and I have friends that are on the police force. I call them. Your ass going to jail. You going to jail. I don't have time. I'm too old. I don't have time. I can't play with you. I ain't trying to figure it out. Yeah, look, listen to me. You gonna fuck with me, and you gonna violate your probation fuck with me. You gonna violate your probation fuck. Yeah, going to jail. You going to jail. Yeah, your ass going to jail. I'm not gonna play around. I ain't finna go back and forth with you. I'm scared of all you motherfuckers. I'm scared of all of you. You going to jail. Let me see. Uh, she got time today. I'm gonna check your page out. You say, cause I just made a video too. I'm gonna go to y'all page. Y'all go subscribe to She Got Time Today. I respect the overall because that country said, man said we laid his forks down a long time ago. Let me see what her page is. Her page is She Got Time Today. I think I done heard of your page, folks. Let me see. Uh, she got time today. She got time today. Let me see. Bam, bam, bam. I'm looking for the page. She got time. Oh, this it? Oh yeah, that's just the symbol. I just seen the symbol. Is this the page right here? I think that's it, folks. Beyond the court, how to scale your impact in the sports industry. And I like your layout. It should look professional. Yeah, it look professional. Everything is like, that's dope. Keep doing your thing. I'm subscribing, bro. I just subscribed to your page. Welcome to She's Got Time presents. Oh, your shit professional for real. I'm Swing Cash, and today we're spotlighting an ally who doesn't just take up space; they help women build. That's what's up. You got like a whole studio, folks. Hey, you know your thought too. Is that the same one? She. Oh damn, that ain't even it. And she got time today. Is that it? Hold on. She got time today. That's what keep coming up. She got time network. Is that it? I got all shorts posted. That's not my my bad. That's not me. My bad. I'm back. I don't sound like that. I got only shorts posted. Oh, she got time today. Hold on. Shit. I'm trying. I told y'all I was slow. She got time today. Um, you got to put your link in the thing, man, because I can't see it. Let me see. Shorts. When they talk, Brianna. Yeah, you got to put your link in the description. Let me see what we got. All right, we got man said he laid his forks down a long time ago. I ain't never had no forks. I appreciate the do I hunt? Hey, I don't I've never hunted in my life, but this is what I want to do. So I got some land in Thompson, Georgia, and I got a tent and a sleeping bag. I do want to go and camp on my land. But to answer your question, I have fished, but I've never hunted. But I want to go hunting. Man said he okay. Bam, there we go. Sub to you. I appreciate that. Some people don't realize even having a good job and catching a DUI is life changing. Depends on your life patterns. That's the part people never realize. Getting in trouble is a test of you and yourself. I agree 100%, bro. Just post a link, but meanwhile, I'm listening. What up? What going on? You look really good, man. You've got a nice face. Just kind of feel like it's gonna be some bullshit after that. I appreciate the compliment, but in my mind, the 13-year-old in me just like, that's the setup for some bullshit. I'm from Washington. Wilkes hit me whenever you get time to come to Thompson. Oh, okay. They close. Is Washington close to Thompson? Because I think Thompson is McDuffie County. Your wife loves Golden Corral and Walmart. Okay, I'll take that. What you want for Christmas? This is gonna sound weird, but if I could have something for Christmas, remember I told you I got 10 acres of land, and I'm from Atlanta. But if I could get a double wide, if I could get a double wide and maybe an RV, oh man, I'd be in uh, I'd be in heaven. A double wide. That's crazy that I would want a double wide, bro. A double wide and an RV, that would be a blessing. That would be a real blessing. Cause then it would give me an opportunity to be on the land. As long as I got some water and some electricity, man, ain't no telling what I can get done. That's just real spill right there. Just go, just go to a detox. What? Ain't no drugs, man. Can I send a big donation for your gift? Yeah, yeah. Let the Lord use you. Let him have his way. Let it be all of him and none of you. Let's see what else. Bomber clock. That's Jamaican. Is Jamaica in the building? Bomber clock. Air bet 1 minute. Air bet 1 minute. What else we got, y'all? I'm going back to the questions. All right, let's see. We also have We also have, what would it mean if more of us chose life over image? What the feezy? What would it mean if more of us choose life over image? I think it would initially be weird, but I think that it'll be good because um I think we would have to live in our truth. I think a lot of us are comparable to shit, actually a YouTube post. A lot of us in life, bro, we click we clickbait because you see our thumbnail, and it attracts you. And then when you get to really looking at the video, you really see that the video has something to do with the thumbnail, but not entirely, conclusively. We lie to each other so much, bro. We clickbait. We just clickbait, bro. Like if I was a rapper, I'd probably try to make that rhyme a little bit. Cause we're thumbnails and who we present ourselves to be is more like the clickbait. And everybody want a little content, nigga. Y'all got some crack? All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we have. If I could speak to my younger self for 60 seconds, what would I say? If I could speak to myself, my old self, how old am I though? If I could speak to my younger self for 60 seconds, what would I say? Somebody asked me this question before. This is what I would say. Sit your little ass down. Sit your little stupid ass down. No, this is what I would say for real. I was like, hey, look, I know you're about to dive off into some ignorant stuff, but this jail thing, it's a business. It replaced slavery. And if you do not get a hold of your bootstraps, this shit gonna cost you 10 years of your life, homeboy. And you're gonna miss out on a whole lot of stuff. So sit your little stupid ass down. Um, don't smoke marijuana. Don't join the gang. Don't be weird. Uh, don't stop playing the violin. I think that was one of my biggest issues. See, I was trying to be so cool that my plot was to be like super cool. And you couldn't be super cool playing the violin. And I love the violin. I've been playing the violin since elementary school. So when I got to high school, I'm just like, I'm too cool for this. I don't want to do this. And by that time, I had learned how to play the cello and the bass. Doom, 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 doom. But then everybody got cool. Everybody just got cool. We was cool as a brother. And me being super cool, I was like, well, I don't want to play my violin no more because I'm thugged out. I'm a gangster. Or I'm so ATL. That's what I'm on. So then um I ventured away from who I was, bro. I ventured away from who I was and I started paying attention to what was important to other people. And you know what? It takes courage to be who you are. It takes courage to be a nerd in the midst of idiots, as weird as it sounds. But it takes courage to play the violin when everybody else smoking weed and trying to get rims and shit. Cause you just have to be you. But we so busy with our thumbnails and our clickbait. But a person that is willing to be themselves, that's a really dope person, man. Whatever it is, whatever is like you got going on, if you got enough courage to be yourself, man, I applaud that. Excuse me. I tip my hat off to that. That's some dope shit, cause excuse me again. Everybody don't have that, man. A lot of us don't even we don't have the courage to be who we are. We try to appease to everybody and everything, man, and we'll end up losing ourselves. And I had came to some conclusions sometime. I like, bro, I don't even like watching sports. I don't like watching sports. It don't really do anything for me. I tried to go to a concert. I don't even like concerts, man. I went, but when I got there, I was just like, bro, this is weird. I don't want to do this. I don't even listen to the radio like that. When I listen to music, I might listen to 30 seconds of a song. And then I go to the next song or the next artist. So just being in a concert where I gotta listen to all your songs over and over again, it's not really that's not even how I digest music. So yeah. What happened? All right, let's see. Let's see what our next question is. Our next question is, what truth do people resist hearing but need the most? Mm, I think the most of the things that are widely accepted by people, a lot of it be some bullshit, bro. I think a lot of it be some bullshit. Even with, let's stay on sports. Even with sports, I ain't saying sports is some bullshit, but from an individual who's played and some of the dream, now the teamwork and the athleticism, that's dope and dandy. But a lot of us, we put our hopes into going to the pros when some of us had absolutely no capability of doing such things. So um I think that if we would place sports with like electricians or plumbers in school, would have been maybe not, maybe lawyers. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm a Pisces, so I think outside the box sometimes. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got her. What was the hardest apology I had to make? The hardest apology I had to make was, it wasn't really hard, but it was difficult. I had to apologize to my daughter for missing 9 years of her life. Um, I was 19 when I was arrested, and my child was born while I was in the county jail. And so, for the first 9 years of her life, where I was sitting in chain gang, so I had to apologize, but not just with my mouth. I had to apologize with my actions, and I had to be intentional with where I wanted our relationship to go. I don't think it was hard. It was hard at the time, but it's been fulfilling as of lately. Cause now I'm a grandpa and my daughter appreciate me. Um, I still wish I wouldn't have missed 9 years of her life because, as a father, you're supposed to protect your offspring. You're supposed to be there for them, win, lose, or draw. And so that was the situation that I was in. That was the hardest apology. All right, I got Lil B from the Bluff want me to do an interview. So we're gonna see what's going on. Y'all got anything else before I log off this month? Let me see what else we got. Let me see what else we got. Let me see what else we got. Lose it and show me a ticket. Hello, all Salzburg. What does that mean? What country? What you did? What you had to do, Brody? Big facts. Big facts. What's all Salzburg mean? Is that hello? Like how are you doing in a different language? I received that. Next question. Let's see what we got her. We have, what emotion used to control me the most, and how did I manage it? I think all emotions used to control me, bro. I didn't get a hold of it until I started utilizing my emotional intelligence. I don't be liking it. Maybe that's just a car passing by. Uh, I think that a lot of us be like, "Oh, we love this," and my heart don't pump no Kool Aid, and you ain't gonna try me. But truth of the matter is, none of your emotions come from your heart, bro. All your emotions come from your brain. So we're picturing stuff, and your heart pump blood. Your heart pump blood. All your emotions are just thoughts. Um, I think that that's one of the weirdest things to conceive, that anger, happiness, sadness, depression, it's just all up here, all in your brain, from no other part of your body. It just all comes from your brain. So in that aspect, I started to understand emotional intelligence a tad bit better, because it's all mental. It's all about what you believe. Twins, for real. Twin. Hey, what's up, twin? What's up, twin? Yo. Bro is chatting with himself all the time. Even when I'm gonna tell you why I'm by myself, because I got a lot of friends, but I'm just like, bro, will you go live with me? Will you go live with me? They're like, yeah, we'll do it in a minute. So I'm so bent on, hey man, I'm gonna have to get this shit done one way or another, man. Here's my goal for 2026. I'm trying to build me. I need a double wide. I need a double wide and an RV on my land. So if I gotta go live by myself, shit, I'm gonna have to go live by myself. I'm gonna figure it out, but I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna quit. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. And I'm just gonna stay authentic to what I can. Brand new overalls and a thick orange hat. The hat is thick as hell. It is. It is. And you know what the crazy part is? Y'all got some crack? No. I have another orange hat like this, but it's not as thick. But this is supreme. It's gonna keep me warm. Hey, I'm trying to start a movement with just brothers for the better of our culture. Any advice? Shit, don't quit. Don't quit. Bro has two thicknesses of orange hair. Yeah, I would say don't quit and stay true to whatever your vision is. And know that your plan will work. Know that your plan will work. As simple as that. Know that your plan will work. And it's needed, bro. It really is. It really is needed. I think I got my goddamn belt on too tight. I appreciate that. Cuts by, what is it? Let me see. Cuts by Champ. Champ, are you a barber? Mm, Let me give you some more questions. How does trauma get passed down without anyone realizing it? Whoopings. How does trauma get passed down without anybody realizing it? I think whoopings, when a parent whoops a child, I think that's trauma being passed on. Cause I don't know how you separate all the things. When a parent whoops a child, I don't know how they separate that anger. I don't know if they're operating on a level of emotional intelligence where they can say, I'm upset about this. This is how much ass whooping you actually deserve. Like, you deserve this much ass whooping. So I'm not gonna take into consideration that I'm late on this bill, or life is not going the way that I wanted to. I don't know how an adult, I don't know how a human being can say compart I'm gonna try to use a big word, but it's not one of my GED words. So I need for y'all to bear with me. Compartmentalize. I don't know how you can compartmentalize your anger and say that you just mad at this child for this, and then you whoop this child with that particular um amount of anger. It doesn't compute with me. And then I kind of think that I don't whoop my daughters. I've never whooped them. I done shook the shit out. I done shook the shit out both of them. Um, hey, what's going on? I don't know if you can. I kind of think whoopings come from slavery, folks. Like, the slave master used to beat the slaves so they would stay in order. So I think that, damn, why do I think that though? And then I'm saying that, okay, so slaves beat their children because the slave master beat them. But did the slave master beat their own children? And then before we got into slavery, were we whooping our children? So maybe that's just me just taking a snapshot of history and saying whoopings are not good because this takes place. What I know is whoopings didn't work for me. Cause if all you was gonna do is hit me and I was still gonna do the nonsense, then let's just come on with the ass whooping and get it out the way. But I think that my children are smarter than me. So I don't think that whooping them is gonna be it's just not gonna make sense to me. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. I don't improve. I'm not a whooper. Mm-mm. I'm not a whooper at all. I think that yes, I am feeling better. You are my favorite trans streamer. All right, fuck it. All right. I'm his favorite, his or her favorite trans streamer. Well, shit, hit the like button, Mike. If I'm your favorite, if I'm your favorite, hit the like button, bitch. Hit the like button. I don't see no likes. I don't see no hearts. For you, out of all the trans that you deal with, if I'm your favorite, mother, seems like you would be dropping some gifts or something, bitch. I think you're just talking. Honey, I did, honey. Would you is that how you talk to trans for real? Would you say honey? Would you call a trans honey? And when you say trans, do you mean a female that is turned to male or a male that's turned into a female? How long have you been a trans for? Um, it depends. What do you mean? You mean transferred to a man or transferred to a female? Like, tell me what kind of trans you think I am, so I can elaborate. Fantastic, gay outfit, sir. That's what's up. It's just come on with all that. How long have you been gay? So confused. Because at first I was a trans and now I'm gay. And if you gay, aren't you weren't you born gay? So if I was gay, that means shit, I've been gay all my life then. Right? Beautiful lady besides beard. I don't know what that means. You have to translate that. You're a trans ditty. Okay. Hit the like button, bitch. I mean not bitch. I didn't mean to say that. If you like if you like the trans that you see, hit the like button. Subscribe. Gay bearded homosexual. All right. Means you are a beautiful woman besides your beard. Okay. I don't feel bad. I'm not offended. But if y'all in the same community that I'm in, I don't see why y'all ain't hitting the motherfucking like button. For y'all to be so gay friendly. Hey, what's going on, Detroit, Michigan? Man, that's where my people from, bro. My dad, rest in peace, Henry Butler. From Detroit. All my uncles from Detroit. And I ain't never been to Detroit. I appreciate that. It's hard for me to get mad at people. I just don't think that it works. Like, what happens if somebody come on here? Or gee, even in life, if you say something that's offensive to me and then I say something that's offensive to you, and then we just keep going back and forth. Man, we're not gonna get there. If you talk, I'm probably not gonna be the best person to insult because I'm gonna lean into it. I'm gonna be water. All right, let's see. Put on a dress and high heels, sir. Mm, no, you are a fine man. Wow. Okay. What you doing for the guys in the Ville? In the Ville? It's sad, Chase. What's going on, bro? Oh, Christmas pages. I'm taking up. Today is the 21st. Dang, everything ends on. Damn, today is the 22nd, bro. Um, I am going to be taking. I'm gonna take one more load up to the juvenile, bro. And I'm making sure that everybody in that facility has a Christmas package. So if you want to drop off or donate, you can give me a call, bro, or you could just take it up there. I think they got like 65 people in total. I could be wrong on that number, but it's everything that they would have on a Christmas package. And the goal is for the people who listening and they don't know, Sack Chase is one of my people, man. But he was housed at this particular juvenile. And so I go up to this juvenile and I talk to the kids or the young adults. Some of them are coming home, some of them are going to prison, but I find it easier to feed people. If you feed the people first, you can if you feed the people first, you can put something on their mind. Wait, are you in prison now? Does this look like prison, bro? This look like a prison to you. I know the skull cap is giving prison, but everything else, this is giving prison. The strobe lights, that's giving prison. But to answer your question without being an asshole, no, it's not prison. It's not. It's not prison at all. I'm at home. It's a 4-bedroom house, man. Here by myself, drinking coffee and tea and cough drops and alcohol, trying to shake this cold. Do I sell content? I guess I do. I mean, I have 2 pages that are monetized. That's Stay Out of Prison and Best Day of My Life are both monetized. And so I put my content on these pages for pay. So I guess I do sell content. I can see it a different way. Like I'm expressing myself. But the green dollar sign, it helps. I ain't gonna even hold you. No, I'm not in prison, bro. I'm not in prison. I'm gonna grab another question. Unless y'all have something else. Let's see what it do, what it do. All right, let's see. What does emotional intelligence look like in my everyday life? Like this. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Said, my bad, I'm on holiday. Just came across your channel. That's what's up, Bill. Um, I appreciate you hopping in the comment section. You could have done a million other things, but you decided to politic with me for the time that you're in. I appreciate that. She hit the subscribe button, man, so we can dive into some more things. Um, but you good. Say you're on holiday, just came across your page. And it is the holidays too. I ain't really into the Christmas spirit. I ain't bought nothing. I haven't bought anybody anything for Christmas, man. I hadn't spent a dime on Christmas. I had not spent one dime on Christmas, and I don't feel bad about it. I probably will tomorrow, but today I'm just like, bah humbug. I ain't trying. I just don't want to do it, bro. I just don't. And I try to go to the grocery store, man. It was just so many people at the grocery store, bro. Just a whole lot. This was a whole lot, man. All right, let's see what we got. What does freedom actually mean to me now? Um, freedom, freedom. It means everything, man. And freedom is different because freedom is not freedom until freedom is freedom. Freedom is freedom. Man. What I mean by that is that a lot of times, bro, we be out here and we be moving along our day, and some of us have never been to jail and will never put handcuffs on, but still hadn't been free. I know that sounds weird, but upon examination, this is just a naturalistic observation. I found that a lot of us, man, we be living a lie so aggressively that we don't even get to live in our truth. And if you can't live in your truth, then you can't never be free. It's just my opinion. This is just how I look at certain things. If you consider yourself to be free, then who the fuck am I to be telling you otherwise? But I just believe, bro, a lot of us, we be trying to convince other people that we got this. That's what's up. I appreciate that, Bill. Um, we try to convince other people that we so this and we new is all this and new is all that. I think that I'm just at a place. Hey, what's going on Athens, Georgia? Shout out to State Baby. State Baby in Athens. Who else I know that's in Athens? I supposed to been doing a live with State Baby too. I appreciate that dude patient, man. Um, hey man, you know what? In high school, we used to come to Athens and do the football games. I used to go to Cross Keys High School, and our varsity football team used to go out and they used to let the Cobb County schools work the concession stands at all the University of Georgia games. My ignorant ass, we used to sell these little lemon cups. This was back in 1994, 1995. He said the lemon cups for $2. Bullshit you not. But there was no way of calculating everything. So when they selling them for $2, I'm selling these bitches for 5. I'm selling them for 5, bro. Cause I'm leaving there with something. I just couldn't understand. I didn't understand. Is that entrepreneurship or that was that just thievery? Athens used to whoop y'all. Listen, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, champ, but everybody used to beat us. Everybody, everybody. Let me tell you something. The team that you thought couldn't beat us, they used to beat us too. Winning was not really. I went to Cross Keys High School. I went to Cross Keys High School. This is a multicultural school from Ethiopians to Hispanics to white. We all loved each other, but we weren't really good at nothing but we weren't good at nothing but soccer. Like I'm telling you, to come out with a win or a victory, oh, it was an act of God. So when you say the Athens used to whoop, hey man, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't remember, but I wouldn't doubt it at all, bro. It's we was together though. We was together, but winning not at the top of the list of things to do. I'm just being honest. I can tell you, man, we was the best. Maybe at something. I tell you, our cross country track, you couldn't fuck with us. Yeah, yeah, we had them real kings out there. You couldn't touch us. Yeah, you talking about? And soccer, we had some of the best. The best. Our soccer team was better than our football team, and now baseball was pretty decent too. Uh, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. What did I gain the moment I stopped caring about looking tough? What did I gain when I stopped caring about looking tough? These overalls, bitch. These overalls and this ugly ass hat. It's not tough. This shit don't look tough, do it? Is this tough? This ain't tough. All this shit come from Walmart. I ain't tough. I'm frugal. Yeah, man. I ain't trying to pretend to be nothing. It's all about economic power with me, man. Give me some cheap shit. I can taste them cough drops at the bottom of it. It's opening me up. Feel a whole lot better. Well, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we have. Who was I performing for when I said I was being real? Mm, 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 mm. That's a spiritual question right there. Who was I performing for when I said I was being real? Bro, I want to say myself, but I think if you being a thug or you being unlawful, I don't know, it'd be a combination of people. You want people to do when anything that you're doing, whether it be playing a sport or accelerating academically, you want to impress those around you. You want people to think highly of you. Even if it's in a a retard class, even if it's in jail, you want to be seen as somebody who is more dominant and stronger than the others. Man, I'm too geeked. I thought it just me seeing double. Yeah, maybe you are too geeked. Who knows? This is my new thing. I just started going live by myself. I just figured it out. How much of my identity was built around fear, reputation, or survival? I mean, my reputation was built around ignorance, man, and fear. But it wasn't fear of those around; it was fear from within. I the fear was, like I say, it takes a strong person to be themselves in a society that, oh, you should be like this, you should be like that. Man, we don't know who we are, man. And we end up spending quality time in places we don't even need to be, in my CeeLo voice. But I was one of those individuals. Then I'm listening to the song. I'm listening to 8 Ball and MJG. Mr. In this hole for too motherfucking long. It's on 30 busters in my yard talking. So I'm listening to this along with UGK. I'm in the city of Atlanta. We smoking weed and bumping Outcasts in the background. The niggas is riding around on eights and bowls, and we looking for bow-legged hoes. I had a fear of ending up in one, been taken advantage of. Hey man, jail nigga, you gay. No, I'm joking. Hey man, you that's accurate, bro. If that's what keep you out of there, hey man, wrong with that. It remind me of what's the guy's name on Boondocks? The lawyer. Damn, I can't think of his name. The next door neighbor. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna read that question again. That was a deep ass question. Or did you ask me something? Let me see. How much of my identity was built around fear and reputation? Hey man, a lot of us, bro, we just be mimicking what we see and who we see. And if we could just focus in on being ourselves, if you can be blessed enough that your guardians or parents or whatnot, that they afford you the opportunity to be yourself, man, they have done you a justice. Because from the get go, we are bombarded with like shit that don't matter to us, like sports. I hate keep bringing it up, but sometimes parents try to live through their children vicariously. And I don't know if I use that word right. I heard somebody else use it, and in my mind, I was like, "That's I could use that word now." But just to be honest, this is not a GED word, so I don't really know what it means. But it sounded like it went vicariously, live vicariously through somebody else. What the fuck does it mean? Anyway, um, they have us geeked up on being a football player or a basketball player or a baseball player or a hockey player, and appreciate that. It's not card. This is actually the cheaper version. This is walls. Well, Carhartt may have cost maybe $100. This is more like 65. But I appreciate it. Um, a lot of us was forced into shit that we didn't really want to do. It's just my personal opinion. And then when you speak against it, we get so traditionalized in certain things that we don't want to be ourselves. I used it right. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Look at me learning this shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't tell you I had two GEDs. Two GEDs. Yeah, yeah. You ain't never met nobody with two G. They say two GEDs is equivalent to an associate's degree. If you squint your eyes, don't fucking judge me. That's judgment. Don't judge me. Um, let's say we get a parent. Oh, them cough drops at the bottom. It's damn near kind of nasty. Um, Damn, what was I saying? Oh yeah, man. We be wanting. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I'm at that point in my life where I just look at certain things. I got the elders in my family are passing away and shit, and then now I'm about to be the elder. So I don't know if it's causing anxiety. At least you got a GED. My uncle dropped out in 8th grade. Don't say that. He tried, bro. He tried. But I know some people that dropped out in 8th grade, bro, that are millionaires in real life. So don't judge your uncle. Don't judge your uncle. It's getting hot in this bitch too. Yeah, don't judge your uncle, man, based on that. Cause nah, don't do that. Don't judge. Um, I think in life, man, a lot of us are not who we are. And that's why I can't point the finger at a person being anything. Because if you found an identity that is yours, and man, hold on to this shit. Hold on to it. But make sure it's yours. Because a lot of us, we be trying to be thugs and shit. And man, that ain't even in your calling, man. You're not a thug, bro. You just smell funny. You just stink and ain't got all your teeth. You're not a gangster. You're just poor. So that is what it is. Hey man, I appreciate y'all getting in this chat, man. It's time for me to go make another cup of coffee. I'm about to log off. So not even your calling. No, for real, for real. Real, for real. For real. And we'll end up spending quality time in places we don't even need to be. And that's on GOT. Hey man, I'm out, man. It's been real. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit the like section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Hey man, y'all have a Merry Christmas for real, bro. Like, a lot of people, this is a bad time for a lot of people where they be unaliving themselves and shit, man. Hey, that shit ain't worth it. At the end of the day, man, choose you, choose happiness. I'm out.